Oral sex.
Okay.
Penetration. It was loaded. It was, cocked and ready. Excuse my language, but I fucked up.
We're gonna talk. You're gonna explain some things to me and we'll get some information from you. We'll go step by step, okay? Okay? Can you hear me?
Jason's already here.
I do have my permit already.
You have your permit on?
Yes.
Is a weapon in the car?
Yes. It's in the,
Hey guys, where is it?
it's in the trunk and it's over there.
He's got his weapons are in the trunk. Well, if you're gonna get bonded out, I would imagine someone's gonna have to come down and help with that process, right? So there's gonna be someone you need to call to help do that. So you don't have to make a decision now, but just start thinking about it, okay? Alright? We're almost there. We're gonna get it's part of the deal, dude. We're gonna go out this door, we're gonna walk up this ramp, and there's a detention area to the left. That's where we're gonna go, okay? Alright, Steven, try to keep it together.
You have the right to not say anything about this offense you are charged with and may remain silent. Anything you say or statements you make may be used against you.
Steve, I'd like to talk to you some more. But I'd like to do it upstairs. Just do me a favor and sign there. Basically, it's saying that you're waiving your rights and you're willing to speak to us about what happened tonight. When you say you were talking about doing things that took it to a different sexual offense.
Yes, sir.
So, when you say sexual, just give me an idea of what some of those sexual things. What does that mean?
Oral sex.
Okay.
Penetration.
What kind of penetration?
Vaginal. And showering.
Okay.
Kissing and all that stuff.
Everything
that comes with kissing.
And you indicated that you want to do these things with her.
Yes, sir.
In the event that you got to see and meet her.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I was refusing to come into the house, and I had no problem talking to her with me being outside and her being inside.
Okay.
I had no problem with that.
Okay.
But I was refusing to come into the house.
You're nervous about going inside?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that just because it was a house that you didn't know you were worried about going?
Yes, sir.
Is it that simple? You were
Yes,
worried
sir.
about that? At the moment that you were taken into custody, you were very open and honest about letting us know that you had your gun in the car.
Yes, sir.
Why would you have brought that with you? Is that just do you
I
always carry it?
I always carry it after, the Marines being shot and everything with ISIS and threats to military people and whatnot. So I always carry it, but I had it on me on my waist. I think you guys probably found the holster for it, and so I decided to just keep it in the car, not go up there, because I thought.
So you originally did have it on your
Yes.
waist?
Was the gun in the holster?
No, I had taken it out, and I had it was loaded. It was, cocked and ready. And so I had taken the mag out, uncocked it, put the bullet back in the mag, and just put the mag back in.
Oh, so.
And so it wasn't charged or cocked, and I just put it into the bag.
And where'd you do that?
I'll say at the park, down the street.
Oh, right down the street?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
Okay. Is that when you had gotten out to walk up by
Yes,
the
sir.
house? You did that?
In addition to the gun and the holster and the knife, there was also other things in the car that we found.
Like what?
Do you know what those things could be?
A condom box.
Yeah, we found condoms in the car. Yeah, that's part of what we found. Yeah.
I think a box with like 2 extra rounds, because my clip only holds 9.
Okay.
Computer.
Okay. How about a camera?
Yes, I keep that in there.
If you were me sitting in this chair, knowing that you did eventually show up at this location in Fairfield that you talked about with this person, and you had talked about doing a variety of things with this person before meeting them,
Yes, sir.
and inside your car in the same bag, we find the condoms, the gun, and a camera. And if you were sitting in my seat, if you were sitting in my seat, how would you? I mean, can you see how?
Yes, no. If I had put myself in your seat, I see how bad it looks for me, and I just imagine what you're thinking and about the type of person I am and everything like that, and whether or not the stuff that I'm telling you is true or stuff that I'm telling you is false. I completely understand how it works and everything.
Okay.
I mean, I know this isn't an easy situation for you, and we're not trying to make it harder. But at the end of the day, Stephen.
I know I excuse my language, but I fucked up.
Yeah, well, that's part of it, and acknowledging that is a big step. It's not easy to do. A lot of people will deny to the very end, but that's not going to help.
No, I admitted it right from the very beginning that I fucked up. And
Buchanan served 3 years of a suspended 8-year sentence. He had to register as a sex offender for 10 years. As far as we know, he has not reoffended.